next series, or do you need a little bit of a rest?
I don't know. You never get to pick, right? Well, what's going to happen, and just deal with it. I don't think it's best for everybody. Get some bumps, bruises a bit, and get to rest, relax, and those things, and get that practice.
Were you surprised to get this done in 4?
Yeah, for sure. It was all close games, right? All one-goal game, and I don't know. It was a close series, from start to finish, and but we played well. I thought the team played great, from game 1 till now, and we had every belief that we could do it.
How long do you get to enjoy this one? Obviously, the big goal is still a ways away, but how long do you get to enjoy and be satisfied with what you guys have accomplished?
I don't know. It's gonna feel good for a few days, right? It's nice, and I think we might get a couple of days off, because of such a long layoff, and it'll be good. Just be home, relax, rest, and once we find out who we play and when we get back at practice, I think we've got to bring back the energy and the high tempo.
Now, are you feeling 4 games, 7 days, 2 shutouts, a lot of work?
Feeling good. Obviously, it's always you always feel better when you win. I think it was good though. It wasn't too bad. We've done this I feel like for a month and a half for playoff. We played every other night. So it was gets you ready for this.
That last save on Brown, did he just kind of materialize? Did you see him all the way? That last save on Dustin Brown when he was right in front of you there and you got him with a glove?
Was that the eye glove one?
Yeah.
I think, right? Yeah. I just tried to come out at him and just got a little piece with the top of the glove, so it was close. Good enough.
What's it mean to you? I mean, not just to win, but to sweep, to allow 3 goals in 4 games. 4 games and 2 overtimes.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just another win. It's another series. It doesn't matter if we sweep them or if we beat them in 7. It's nice to move on. Nice to win our series, and it's good for obviously everybody's confidence. And it was a close series. There weren't many goals scored on both sides, and big thank you to my D and forward the way they helped me out there.
Do you realize no one's done this before? Or are you just used to hearing that?
I don't know. I heard it a few times over the season, but like I said, too, it's not. We're not shooting for any records, right? We're just always trying to focus on the next game and winning that one, and that's it.
I'm guessing that's how you'll answer the next question. How far can you go?
Yeah, I think you got it. One game at a time. You don't want to be too high. You don't want to be too low when things go a little sour, and just get ready for the next one.
And for yourself, how much are you enjoying playing with this team? And you're setting new records. You've got a 12th playoff shutout.
It's nice. It's fun. We have a good bunch of guys. Everybody works hard every night, and everybody, a lot of guys blocking shots for me, helping me out in front of the net. And when you win, it's always fun. It doesn't matter what you do, but it's a good feeling.
Good skill, and management and coaches have done a phenomenal job. Preparing us, getting ready for games, and I think Fleury has been our backbone all year. He's an unbelievable goalie, unbelievable person, and we're definitely lucky to have him.
When did you personally start believing that this team could do what it's doing?
Yeah, we had our hot start, and I think everyone didn't really know what to think or expect. Then we went on a road trip, kind of had a little bit of a skid, and then we came back and beat 2 good teams back to back, and it kind of felt like we're for real then. And we just kept building and had a long winning streak, and we kept building, and we play a really good team game, and that's been our philosophy all year, and we're going to continue to do that.
That play unfolded. Did you just see the open space and go through it?
Yeah, I was able to get ahead of the forwards. I'm not a big-time guy who jumps up in the play, but if there's an opportunity, I'll take it, and there's some space, and I think it was Smitty who passed it to me, honestly. I don't even know. But, yeah, he made a great play, and I was able to just get it on that.
Do you think Quick and Alfalo even knew? I mean, it seemed like you caught them by surprise because they were all looking at the one way, and then they couldn't get over for you.
Yeah, I think it was just a late 3-on-2. I think Marching made a great play, Smitty, and then Smitty, kind of froze them all and was able to slide it over to me, and I was able to put it in. So it's I give all the credit to them. I just had to put it in them, open net.
Little extra that fist pump kind of.
Yeah, it felt pretty good. It's an exciting time of year, and it's playoffs, and it's a lot of fun.
Anything extra because it's them?
Yeah, it feels good for sure. Definitely nice to beat your old team, but yeah.
When that happened, did you see that coming? Did you see the expansion situation coming for you last year?
Yeah, I knew it was a possibility. At that point, you don't really know. You have no idea. It's a chance, and I got the call from Blakey, and then and it's real. Honestly, it didn't feel real for the rest of the summer. It just felt a bit weird for sure. And then once camp got going, games got going, honestly, it's like a start of the year. Didn't even really know if I was going to make the team or not. So there's a lot of defensemen, and things worked out, and it's been a great year. It's been a lot of fun.
Like when you got there for the first time and saw all the talent around you, those first practices and everything, when did you start saying, hey, we're going to be more than just a competitive team?
Yeah, I think it took a little while to understand the players, and I honestly didn't know a whole lot of guys and their skill sets. And a few preseason games, I ironed out the kinks, and then after that, Fleury played unbelievable first couple games, stole us some games, and we just kept rolling from there.
Good, and from that day on, I think guys have put themselves out in the community, and then the fan base has been amazing all year long.
And this is just step one, but you were there for the expansion draft, training camp, first game, as you mentioned. How surreal has this journey been so far?
Oh yeah, I live there, so to be first off taken in the expansion draft when you didn't really expect it, becoming a free agent a week later, it was pretty exciting for me and my family, and right from that expansion draft to the first game and until now, it's been exciting all year long. It's been a lot of fun with the guys in this room. And
finally, do you guys feel like an expansion team? Because it's like the first expansion team to do this, that, or the other, but you guys don't play like an expansion team. I mean, do you feel like an expansion team, or not?
I think we do a good job just going one game at a time, not looking ahead. That has been our motto all year, and I think it's the same right now. We're going out there, 20 guys battling for one another, and it's been a lot of fun, like I said.
Derek, when you hear your name called on the 31st or 21st of June, you hear the Vegas Golden Knights call your name. Did you ever imagine that this was possible, what this team has accomplished this season?
You look back then, you see the expansion draft, and you liked what we saw, what we got, and I think the guys have come in and done a good job with the opportunities that were there and ran with it. There's spots, there was no spots set, and guys came in, seen the opportunity, and ran with it.
You've had a career that's kind of taken different corners of the globe and this and that, but at what point did you realize that this team was really good and had an opportunity to really make some noise, and not just make the playoffs, but make some noise in the playoffs?
When we made the playoffs, I guess you could say make some noise in the playoffs, or until that last game goes, you never know what's going to happen. Or once we clinched, I guess you could say. But I think the guys in this room believe in one another, and like I said, we got a great group of guys in here, and it's a lot of fun. So when you're having fun, it goes a long ways.
They were going to come out really hard, and they came out with their best first period of the 4 games, and again, we were able to sustain some of that, and they were out shooting us badly, outplaying us, and we knew that we had to weather the storm and build from there. And I think it's obvious that we weren't happy with it, but we did a good job at the same time.
David, how good is it to finally beat the Kings?
Yeah, it's a huge feeling for me personally. I never beat them in playoffs, and I really wanted to do that badly. First 2 times, and didn't get it done. So third time worked out, and it's good. It's a good feeling.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What kind of celebration was this room like after the final?
Yeah, a little bit of both. A lot of excitement, and also knowing that we wanted to accomplish more than just the first round. And it's great. It's unbelievable feeling, and we'll enjoy it for the next couple of days, and hopefully Turk gives us 2 days off, something like that, and we see you guys in 3 days or so.
The key word is unbelievable. Think about the story of this team right now. When training camp opened up, there's no way this could even have been a thought.
No, exactly. I think we were all expected a lot of trades, a lot of stuff like that to happen. Not many wins, and I think as camp was going by and guys were getting closer and closer, and we could start building a good feeling we built an identity pretty quickly early in the season, and that was the biggest reason why we gelled so quick. We were able to play our game and play same way basically night after night, regular season or playoffs, and we're having success.
And the confidence.